The main task this week is to join the two halves of the bottom panel together. I'm going to be using a scarf joint to do this, and in order to make the joint I've decided to put together a special jig that will span the whole width of the piece. Okay, so we are ready to join the two bits of the bottom hole together. I've made a scarf joint on the big piece, and I made a very, very bad scarf joint on the top piece. That's not going to be a problem. I think a bit of filler won't hide, I suppose, but because of that I decided to do the bottom one by hand, which actually worked a lot better, I think. So we've got plastic underneath and a board here that will allow it hopefully form a nice smooth joint along the bottom. We've got some fiberglass tape that I'm going to put on both ends of the joint, and we're going to be using the slow hardener, and I'll give it a bit of a wipe down with some acetone before we go. So let's get on with it and see what we can do, shall we? check something. That's the bow, the pointy bit, and that's the stern, the blunt bit. What I want to know is it sitting the right way on the jig? Have I got the thing the wrong way around? let's have a look and check. So according to the plans, the height of the jig at the front should be 522, and if I measure down to there, we've got 575. So if I look here at the plans, the aft end of the jig is 575. It's back to front on the jig. I'm glad I spotted that before I got any further. Let's have a little look at what this joint looks like then. It's been drying overnight. The spoon that I used to mix the epoxy up with is very tacky. It's not completely hard, but I think it's probably okay to take the clamps off and see what it all looks like. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. It's still very green though. I wonder what the back's like. We're not going to get to know. Well, actually, I could flip it over, I suppose, and have a look, since I've got to turn the whole thing around anyway. Hello, girl. Hello, sweetie. Hello, darling. Are you coming to check on progress, are you? Are you coming to check on progress? Good girl. Ugh. This is actually a new toy. Our local DIY store was having a closing down sale, so £11 for 2 of these. So that's made me really very happy, because as my daughter tells me, I am a clamp obsessed nutter. Actually, the term she used was freak, I believe, actually. Take you on a little tour. So this is from the back, looking towards the forward. I've got bulkhead 7 and bulkhead 6. Bulkhead 5, which is only half because it doesn't go into the centerboard slot here. And then of course the got main bulkhead here. I'll just put the stem in place to show you what that's going to look like. Move around and show you the view from the front. So these are going to be the seats here. Cut the slots out for those, so I can't actually put them in place. Would have done, because that would have been fun. So this is going to be, I believe, the water ballast, and then you've got storage in the aft ones, or buoyancy, and it's actually mostly come together how I wanted it to. I mentioned it's mostly fit. I can't. This bit here, this lateral bulkhead, has to drop down into the hole of the centreboard. Interestingly, that hole there, where I've marked out where it should be, doesn't seem to fit. So I'll go back to the plans and look at what's going on there. But yeah, otherwise it's all put together rather nicely. Bit of head scratching to do before I start sticking things in place though. Right, well, I'm going to have to make this quick because this is quite precarious and it doesn't feel very safe at all. But I'm sitting in my boat and it's brilliant. It just gives you such a great perspective on what sort of size it is and how it's all going to, what it's going to be like. And I've never seen a scamp before. I've obviously watched every single video or picture that I can find of them anywhere, but to actually have one in real life just spring up, it's just incredible, and it's so much fun. I can't wait to get it all put together and get it in the water. But a lot of work to go yet, but this is going to be fantastic. I will slowly extricate myself from this position because I don't think I'm going to last much longer if I really don't want to break anything. So excuse me, this is not going to be elegant. So if you enjoyed watching how things are coming together, then why not give me one of those thumbs up and think about subscribing, so that I know that there are people out there who are actually interested in seeing this giant jigsaw puzzle come together. So lots and lots of work to do, some head scratching to do, and of course we will be back next week with some more progress, hopefully. See you next time.